I found them yesterday. In the Black Forest, there's fir, pine, and oak, it turns out. I guess... Got here. Let's get the rested buff. Boom. Yeah, I'm about to run out of... Still got this, though. Okay, let's grab as much copper as I can carry. And then we'll head back. Wouldn't say they need to respawn. They do. They really do. Because at some point, you're going to find that there's nothing left to do in the world. Other than that, like, what do you do? There's no point killing all the bosses. And the dungeons don't respawn. So at some point, you're going to find yourself with nothing to do. Because there's no reason to farm enemies and things like that, because they don't drop anything unique or rare or, you know. Just like the world is random, there needs to be a random aspect to dungeons and things like that. Like that they respawn and you never know what you're going to get when you go in. Because you could easily get like a troll dungeon if you're going to do it together. You could get a skeleton dungeon. You know, there's different ways of doing it. Why is there no point in killing the bosses? They're actually fun to fight. Because they don't... I mean, if you want fun, then sure. But, you know, they don't drop any loot. So what's the point? After the first time, there's no point killing them, right? As far as I'm aware. That's based off of the first boss, at least. Some of them drop unique loot that you need to progress. Yeah, but you always get that, though, right? After the first kill. So after that first kill, there's no point doing it again, is what I mean. But you can spawn them again, which is really odd. So perhaps something will come in the future. Yeah. It'd be cool, though, if you did need to farm them for something. Maybe even if it was just furniture or something. Like, you know, the first boss drops the hard antlers. Maybe you could use that to make some furniture for your home. Just little things like that. Got to remember though, it's early access, right? So all of this stuff could change anytime. It's just really for co-op. Like, I mean, if you're playing solo, there's definitely less of a need for, like, dungeons to respawn or something like that. Because the world is so big that if you're exploring it solo, you know, it's going to last you a lot longer, right? You want to kill the first guy again for his head ornament. Oh, you can get a trophy from him? Okay. Right, maybe we'll go and give that a bash. I'm overweight. Damn it. Can I... That put us on 289. I can grab one more copper. But if I break one of these, I may get more than one. So we'll leave it at that. Let's go grab the cart. It's a whole new game again after playing with friends. Yeah. I think I'm just... With the loot being Like, no extra loot for, even though there's more people in the game. I think I'm good solo for the moment. I could think of nothing worse in this game than finding a dungeon and then going in only to find that somebody else has looted it. I'm good. Can I go to sleep? Yeah. Killed the forest boss 6 times now without loot. Is it supposed to drop something unique? Or you're just fighting it for the fun of it? Right. Let's head back. We are out of honeycomb. Okay. Gonna need a bit more space, it turns out. No. Okay, we're out. Let's go. Let's use the axe, actually. Hey, I don't stream. Welcome back. I'm stuck. Gonna be a bit of a trek, I'm afraid. You need to go together, yeah. I like the idea that you mentioned, Barian, of just being like, found a dungeon, everybody, like, you know, come over here and let's all do it together. It would just be so easy, though, is the thing, right? I'm stuck. What are we stuck on? Branch. Like, are dungeons more difficult as well? Or is it just the bosses that kind of scale? No, it's not about the loot, Demon. It's about, like, at least dungeons are interesting to do. And, like, as a streamer, if I'm looking for dungeons to do, and then I found one, and found out somebody else on the server had looted it, that's, you know, it's hardly ideal, is it? Come on! Because I've not really had anything from a dungeon other than Surtling cores. I mean, actually, when you think about it, say you were playing on a server and loot doesn't respawn in dungeons, or dungeons don't respawn, and you weren't necessarily, you know, everybody was friendly but not necessarily playing together, right? You could literally be unable to progress in the game because everybody else had taken all the Surtling cores. Right? It's easy with the buff. Yeah, it's not ready at the moment, unfortunately. It's on cooldown. Here we grab some berries. We need some nom-noms for the boars. That lag. I think it was the world saving. Yeah, exactly, Coruscant. Yeah, it's for the Surtling cause. But like I said, if you were playing with other people, you could find that they were all gone, I think. Okay. Oof. 245 on the buff. We're not far from home now, though. Why don't you just play with people that share a base with? Why split up? Because even then, it makes the game too easy. Oh, the only thing that scales, as far as I'm aware, is bosses, right? So with if you're playing with loads of other people, the game is just it's going to be super easy, basically. Like all that's, if I was to play with other people right now, the only thing that's going to happen is I get everything done faster. That's it. And I don't really want to do that. Get everything done faster. Because then the game's going to be over faster, if you know what I mean. As much as I would like to do some co-op, I think portals are the key to it. To really expand the gameplay, you know. There was a game I played once called, I think it was called Grav. It was a survival game, like space kind of survival game where you're on like an alien planet. And you used to have to build portals in that game that took you to different areas or something like that. And you built them at your camp as you unlocked them. In fact, another game that does that is Trove, right? You use portals in that game. They add so much flexibility to the game, and the content that you could add into it. I'm hoping, really hoping they make some use of them, not just for fast traveling. Let's get these fueled up. Oh, already done it. Right, let's go repair everything. I think we'll let's start heading towards that second boss, guys. Let's get everything kind of organized here, and then we'll head out. I'm gonna need to make a raft. I'm wondering if I should take the materials with me to make a portal near the boss. What do you reckon? Do you think that's a good idea? Yeah. Been saying this for days. What to go for the second boss? I don't think I have. Only since yesterday, probably. But yesterday was a bit of a messy streaming day. Three different streams yesterday. They just had so much going on. Okay. What else have we got in here? Ooh, yeah, we can do some upgrades. Ah, so much copper ore. Let's see if we can do those. Is that core wood? I think it is, right? Yeah. So if I wanted to upgrade my troll gear, I need a rank 5. Rank 5. Rank 4. So 1 bone fragment. I do have somewhere. Means that I can upgrade my helmet. Yeah, don't worry. I didn't mess it up this time. We're good. Yeah, I can't make a rank 5 workbench, right? Like, there's nothing I'm missing here to make that. Or is there? One, two, three. And then those 2 are for the forge, I think. So this should be a rank 3 table. Ooh, I could upgrade my shield. Right, we'll just have to keep the troll hides then. I think I'm actually done with them. Don't need any more for the moment. But when I finally can do those upgrades, I should have all the materials required. Okay, you don't have rank 5 either. Let's quickly go back to that other, to Camp Bacon as well. And, how many bits of food have you got? 12 raspberries. You're good. What else am I carrying here? Get that fueled up. Keep that in there. Roof's looking good. It's holding. Yeah, it's bloody windy today, guys. Gusty. Could make some arrows as well. We could stock up on those. What else have we got? Let's take 17 of those. Bone fragments can go away. We know where that goes. Sorry guys, did you answer before about the gemstones? Do you use that? I know you said you figured out where you use the gold coins. Do you use the gemstones in the same place? Carrot seed. Need to do some farming as well. Right. Let me just grab some mushrooms. We'll grab 30 of those. I'm just going to go to Camp Bacon. An item prevents you from teleporting. Oh yeah, you can't take metal with you. Where are we keeping that? Usually one of these boars freaks out. Let's just make sure everybody loves me. Actually, should I... I don't know if it makes a difference, but maybe I should split these up. Let's just do them in 5s. Probably makes no difference. Looks better though, right? Food everywhere. There we go. Bacon for days, yeah. I had a 2-star boar and I think a regular boar, and they've actually made some offspring that has stars as well. Yeah, I think there's 2 one-star boars in there. I think there's also, that might be a 2-star boar up there. Not bad, right? Now that we finally figured out the taming business. Right. Is there anything else you guys would suggest crafting here? What about the copper knife? Let's make a copper knife. Is there a bronze knife? No. Slash and pierce. I've just realized there's a parry bonus. If you parry with the knife, it does 4 times damage. Kill the weaklings. You know what? It's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah. Kill the boars with no stars. And then it will make space for other ones to, perhaps. Yeah. 8 copper and 2 wood. I just want them to let us name them. So I can start naming boars after you guys. I feel like now that I've made this though, if I start upgrading it, I'm gonna have no copper left again. Spare gear. Trash can. Right. This all needs more coal. I haven't seen the bronze knife. I don't think there is one. And then we need 5 more of those. You think it's worth making the bronze armor? I'm going to risk it for the moment. I will make it eventually. But my troll armor is fully upgraded, so I'm hoping that, you know, like, what's that? The tunic is 8 armor. How much is the bronze? I made a bronze. That's 8 from the word go. I wonder how many times I could upgrade it, though. I wonder if I could upgrade it at all. Am I carrying too much? Good. Drop those off. I skipped it going for troll armor. So you skipped bronze and kept your troll armor. Yeah, I'm just wondering, you see, if I can't upgrade the bronze, then it won't actually be any more powerful. And then there's always the fact that the bronze slows you down. So would I be better off with slightly less armor, but more maneuverability in battle? Yeah, I mean, I might not be able to upgrade it right now, but eventually I would be able to. It all depends on what rank of forge I need, right? Because I suppose if it's only a basic forge required to craft it. Yeah, it says repair station level 1. Is that bad? You don't want to be up here. You don't like the blanket, remember? Come on. Come and say hello to chat. Come on. You gonna say hello to chat? Looking happy as ever. You don't want to, He hates the blanket that I've got on my knee. There. Happy? God damn. Just as long as you're comfortable, Stitch. I'm freezing. Hey, Badger. Think I completely skip it? I'll probably make it eventually just because the completionist in me. I would like to have it fully upgraded. I've upgraded a lot of things already that... oh, that's the wrong way. That I didn't necessarily have to, so... yeah, I'll probably do it anyway. Right, carrot seeds. How much space have we got in there? Let's take another 12 of those. Oh, it's heavy. What? Sister's got you on the nose again, hasn't she? Giving you a bit of a swipe. Yeah? You guys see him? So the slowing effect Barian doesn't really make much of a difference. But it's just not worth it seeing the farming done for that. Yeah, it's a lot, right? A lot of copper and tin in order to make all that bronze. Very talkative today, Steve. Where are my carrot seeds? Oh. Hmm? Right, the raft, guys. How does the raft work? If I was to try and do... oh. Could I do the boat instead? Maybe we do the boat. Does the boat have any storage, guys? It floats. Oh, so it's one of those types of rafts. Okay. Oh, okay, it does have storage. Interesting. Okay. What is up with you, buddy, huh? You're not time for bobos. Usually that's what you do on me. I've moved the blanket.